On site with Lee. He loves his PPE.
Here we are again, back on site. Lovely sunny day again, although a long way from Scotland. I'm down in London today. I've been invited down by Network Rail to help them out with a potential bridge strike solution. As you can see behind me, quite a busy roadway with quite a significant railway bridge there with trains going over on a regular basis. What we're trying to do today is to look at solutions of how to detect and notify people when it comes to bridge strikes. Okay, so what we're looking for is a relatively straightforward vibration or impact sensing solution. We can refer back to the Purple on Mars series that Jacek and Charlie did about vibrations. We can get a couple of vibration sensors on here, a couple of options. We could either choose our LoRaWAN solution that we talked about up in QTS. Sensors will go for quite a way, or we can make this a little bit more permanent with a set of wired sensors PoE back to a switch somewhere. And luckily enough, we're located close by a station, so we shouldn't have any problems with power. And from a maintenance perspective, probably the wired solution is going to lend itself to this one. If we go for battery operated, then we're looking at multiple road closures, not just for the install, but then possibly for maintenance as well. So vibration sensors back here, wired back to the switch, internet connecting 4G gateway, back out to the SiYtE dashboard. That should give us adequate detection. Of course, one of the things that we need to consider is the damage that's potentially caused by the impact. And being a remote operator, it's very hard to assess from a vibration sensor exactly what's going on. So I'm going to put a couple of cameras up here, and that's going to give the remote operator an alert that's linked to the vibration. I'll take them to the footage, maybe a snapshot or two, show them exactly what's going on, and they can actually see for themselves potentially what the damage is. And that might then lend them to a workflow that might send somebody out, or they might be able to assess the damage, see it's minimal, and prevent the trains from running under caution. Hopefully, it should be a nice simple solution. Once we've got this survey done, we'll see how we get on. Right, see you soon.